Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my little channel, Too Damn Many Projects. This is Bentley, and again, another damn project. This one's getting all the love and attention right now, and that's a good reason for it. It needs it. The guys have got all the wax they could get in that thing. They're going to polish it off, and we're going to start making our fiberglass boat tail. And this part's just about perfectly clean. I'm just going to wipe it down, and then I'll throw some gel coat on it and start building up. That's the undercarriage piece, that's literally the splash pan, if you will. Nice trash can, splash pan, whatever. We got it all here. We're working through the floorboards, trying to decide if there might be an issue with rust. We will do a little bit more digging and diving on that as we go. It's not that hard to put new ones in there. They just sat. That's all happened. They just sat. There's nothing wrong with them. I got an interesting toy today. I'll go over you what our toy selection is right at this point. I got this little guy, and that's a shifter. And all cars have to have shifters. So it is, I got a shifter for this car. And it's pretty flexible, pretty adjustable. So really at this point, you got your shifter. We'll put it wherever we need it to be, but things are starting to come together. We got to get the seat out of the Bentley, the right-hand seat, because that's going to be the driver's seat. And once we get that out here, we can do a lot closer measurements. We can all sit in the seat and, you know, eat bonbons. No, just kind of look like what's going to happen, what works, what doesn't, blah, 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 blah. Initial fitment. I don't want to go too far with a lot of these things till I know where everybody's going to be sitting. This is really straightforward. It's going to make it nice and easy to do the dash. I mean, I'd rather be able to attack my dash and underpinnings from the top than the bottom. And there's quite the thought on the engineering of this car. We may just totally eliminate any getting under, sticking the head under the dash. We may do it all on top. If you have the opportunity, do it. That's all I got to say. If there's a chance, try it. See what the hell happens. Well, it might not work. Then what do? Start over. That's what hot rods are. This piece with all the holes in it, the so-called firewall, we're going to be playing with it. I haven't decided how I want to play this out. Probably going to sand it down and laminate another piece to it because I want a clean firewall. I don't want wires and I don't want anything. This assembly is going away because it's on the left-hand side of the car. And unfortunately, we do have the steering rack, by the way. The steering rack has arrived, and it's a right-hand drive. I'll do some on it tomorrow. I'll show you. It's a right-hand drive steering rack, and it's electric, so no power steering hoses. And electric steering absolutely rocks. I have to take the regular grill off to put the Bentley grill on it, see how it looks. I mean, it doesn't fit. It's not going to, but it's just the idea of it. We did that with the Bentley, the grill off of this car. But here's our little goodie area. We've got a gigantic radiator here with a shroud, and it's got two fans built in, which there ain't nothing better. But we go over here on the toy bench. We've got an oil pump part for the car. Some of the parts are missing on the other one, and it's been a pain in the neck. We did order and receive two brand new, not rebuilt, motor mounts, which hard to get. Here is an oil pump in here. I'm not opening it today. I don't even mess with it, but there's all kinds of little things in here. I don't know what these are. Some sort of screws and nuts and bolts. I have a little, what is this? Oh, some diamond blades. Okay, we have in the house polished stainless steel headers built for a Cadillac. And all the running gear, I mean the valve gear, front of the engine stuff is here. We have a permanent magnet starter. We get the motor out of the other car and begin to clean it up and get it ready for all the toys that go on board it to go in the other car. We'll be checking the flywheel and the teeth and stuff. I suspect I'll be putting a new flywheel on this. I wouldn't want anybody to hear this try to start in that car, trust me. But how many people you know have got 500-inch Cadillacs sitting there that they're going to run in the total coolest hot rod ever? And then when that one's done, the Roadster gets made, and it gets a Bentley motor. So it just gets better and better and better. But this is a 20-gallon fuel cell. And I thought it was a pretty good deal. Number one, it's aluminum. It looks nice, you know. All top-notch stuff. It's got foam in it so it doesn't slosh. And it has its own gauge, too. It's all set up and ready to go. And I think it's kind of wild that we got all this stuff coming together like it is. It's moving along. We've got some bar stock over here. This is an interesting piece of stock. I got this big hunk, and it's solid, by the way. Solid piece of aluminum, because that's what I'm going to cut down and set up the front suspension on the new steering box. Because if your points where your tie rods pivot and so forth aren't the same between Model A and Model B, you get bump steer. We don't want bump steer. This is a girl's car. Girls don't get bump steer. So we'll avoid that. But got a nice big fat Holly on here. Got a nice Edelbrock manifold. If we could get a hold of a couple of aluminum Cadillac heads, I'd be extremely happy. I doubt if we'll get them. They're hard as hell to get, and they're really expensive. We might just not want to spend the money on it right at this point, because the car's going to go fast anyways. It's not for hot rodding as much as it is for showing. And, you know, we can always build another motor because we have another motor, and it's in pieces. And so what'll happen is we'll probably build a little bit better motor out of the one we've got here. Put the heads on it, put a cam in it, do some other little niceties, and then stuff it in here. But, you know, for the time being, we're getting our collection going. It's moving right along. So I'm going to let you go. I had a kind of a bad week this week. You know, most people know I've been dealing with my neck and the problems up there, and I'm kind of like, ouch, I don't have any energy. I'm tired all the time. And I don't sleep well. So I just keep plugging along, doing as much as I can. And that's the way it's going to be. We'll get this car out of here and get to the next one. But thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Always good visiting with you. See you later.